this video, I'm going to give you a quick overview of how to use the CKMS Weekly Learning Plan website. This website will house all teachers' learning plans, where you can find out what students should be completing and turning in each week. Your first step is to find the class, each of the classes for your student. If your student is in sixth grade, we have created a page you can go to that gives you an overview of what classes your student will have. And then you can click on each of these, and then from there you can find your student's teacher's name. If your student is in 7th or 8th grade, you'll go up to either the top bar to find each of their different classes: language arts, electives, math, PE, science, social studies, or if your student is involved in a district level program such as CAP, self-contained, or magnet, you can go here. You can also find these same buttons and same navigation right along the side here. You can see this website also has some information from our library, and if you click here, some additional family resources. All weekly learning plans will include the teacher's name, the name of the class, and the dates. They'll include a section on how to get help from the teacher. They will have a list of activities or assignments. Each row will represent one assignment, and for each assignment you will have the name of the assignment, its due date, the learning target, a description of what the assignment is, and instructions on how to turn it in. There'll be one row per assignment or per activity, and the number of activities could vary depending on the teacher, the class, and how long each individual activity is expected to take. What's important for families to know is that there are going to be some links in here that families may not be able to access. For example, teachers may link to the assignment on Google Classroom. If you were to click on that link, you would not be able to open it because you need to be signed in as a student to open Google Classroom links. Another example is a Google form. The Google form usually requires students to be signed in with their CK Schools address. So without being signed in, you won't be able to access that link either.